Good morning from Rusila Raven. Hope you're having a good day and a good week. And this is reading number 47. And it's called, Hey, you are touched by me. Make sure you get ready for the big fallout. As bad as you can be, you best leave that she, meaning shit, far away from me. I can bring it just as much as you can say it. So just make sure you can keep up with my style. I got more to bring. No denial. Tongue twister this morning. Sorry. I got more to bring. No denial. Actually, I'm going to read it from the top again. I made a mistake. As bad as you can be, you best leave that shit far away from me. I can bring it just as much as you can say it. So just make sure you can keep up with my style. I got more to bring, no denial. You best make sure you got sentences to say. The truth I mean, I ain't playing no game. You think you got the real goods? Yeah, bring it. You are so misunderstood. Don't even think you can do better. I'm ready and waiting. Where's your Dear John letter? Yeah, where is it? Where's your Dear John letter? Now who's doing it to whom? Yep. Me clever, huh? Best sex it while you can. Got nothing on me. Nothing to see. Me out free. So, I'm just going to... Sorry about that little mistake before. I'm just a bit tongue twisted on my words. So I just started again. Hope you didn't mind that. But this is about when you see it getting bad. And you know it's getting bad, and you know you need to exit. You know that, don't you? I have, in my personal life, have stayed into a relationship knowing I'm screwed. It's exit. I should have exited years ago, but you stay in and you stay in, and it just gets worse and worse, and you think it's going to get better and better, but it never does. Don't. When you know the signs, you know the warnings, the pre-warnings, get out. It's best to leave it when it's raw enough to leave, because if you leave, you try and fix it when there's virtually nothing to fix. You're just playing with your own life. You're just giving more of yourself that you shouldn't. Don't do that. As much as you love the person that you love, sometimes to let it be, don't even try and put another 10% or 20 or 100% of that relationship if that other person's not willing to do the same. If they can't value you as a person, or value what you have got to give, move on. And sometimes, you can't blame each other for what has happened. Sometimes it's just the universe saying, time, you've learnt your lessons, move on. You learnt what you need to learn, move on. So as hard as it is, and as hurtful as it is, you need to move on. Because life teaches you lots of lessons, and love's one of the worst ones to get taught. Because you love, you fall, you love, you fall. How many times do you have to fall to actually learn? And a lot of myself, 20, 30 times in my lifetime, maybe. You learn from these, and it just, people think it gets easier through life. It doesn't. It actually gets harder, because your emotions change and you're more likely to want to stay to fix it. And and I think we all like that. And don't try to fix it, because there's so much out there for yourself. There's a whole world with 7 billion people in it. Not one person, 7 billion. So remember that as hard as it is today, make it easy for yourself. Get yourself back into that life that you once had. Get yourself back into your whānau, your family, your friends. Your friends and your family are always here for you to rely on. Always remember that. Don't push them away. Don't shut that door. Don't go in that room. Don't go in that room. Please don't go in that room. So one of the worst mistakes to do is alienate yourself and be a hermit. Don't be a hermit. Your life's so precious. Every day's precious. Go walk outside and see around. Go hug a tree. Go talk to a neighbour. Go do something. Go for a walk. Go to the park. But ghosts, don't waste your days and nights thinking of what was. We'll think about what's going to be, what is, what's now. Okay? As hard as it may be today, it does get better, but you have to help yourself get out of that darkness. You have to help yourself. You have to lift yourself up. Of course you've got family and friends around you. You always have them in your life. I always say that they're gold. They are pieces of gold. Grab onto them. Gravitate to them. Use them. They're there to help you through it. And I'm going to say it's not easy when you break up. It's the worst. It's not an easy task to go through by yourself. And don't. Your heart will heal. Your heart will heal. Your heart will cry. It will swear. It will cry again. It will kick yourself. You will kick yourself silly. But you will heal. You will heal. Let your heart open again. Go out there. Meet somebody. Be somebody. You know, life will give you more chances in your lifetime to do this. And you will realise 10 years, 5 years, 2 years down the track, where you'll say, oh my gosh, I actually went down there and I haven't done too bad today. So remember, life is so precious. Every day is so precious. So that's the reading today. And the word today is be grateful. Be grateful for you. Because you're still here. You haven't gone anywhere. Be grateful because you're still here. You're still breathing. You're still living. You're still in this world. Live in it. Not out of it. Okay? Nobody's died. Everybody's still living around you. So, of course, grieve. You need to grieve. I don't expect anybody not to go through the grieving period, but remember, you're still living. You're still living. And you've just be grateful for the moment, for you, for everybody around you. Just be grateful that you're still here, living. And that's the end of my reading. And if you want to get these words, you can find them. This is actually a book. It's called Dump WTF. Over it already. You can find it on Google Play under digital download. And you also can find it on Amazon. It's a paperback. If you don't like digital download, you can get a paperback on Amazon. So it's Dump WTF over already. And also, if you want to subscribe to my words, right corner on the bottom of the screen. And I read Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, 3 times a day, 3 times a week, and sometimes Sunday. So always remember, be grateful. Be grateful. And just a little snippet, I have a journal coming out in another 6 weeks, and another book. But I think I'll leave it until I finish this one online. But the journal will come out, and I'll do an intro on the journal, so you guys can write your own stories down and write your own journeys. Maybe I'll get you to publish under a Dump WTF. See how we go. Signing out. Have a good day. Rusila Raven.